Hello everyone, this is another episode of the series of our videos on graphic designing. Here in this video I will teach you about how to make a 3D logo or a 3D design with an app called Pixel Lab. That's the app I'm going to use in this video, but bear in mind that there are many other apps that you can use for designing a 3D logo, and it's the common app that people do use now. And this is the aftermath of the design that we would go through in this video, so stay tuned and keep following, and don't forget I remain Axod. The first thing to do is to go to your Play Store if you are installing an app on your phone through Play Store, or if your own is, for example, those that are using iOS, you use your iOS or others. So just go to Play Store and you type Pixel Lab there, Pixel Lab, then you search for it. Then it will bring you that app. This is it, Pixel Lab test on picture. And since I've already installed it on my phone, so I just have to open it. But if you haven't downloaded nor install it on your phone, just download and install. So just open. After getting it installed, just open your test and it will take you to it will open the app for you. Then the next thing to do is it will bring a page like this. So this you can, I don't think I really need it, you can delete. You come here to delete, so just go there to delete, you press OK. Then I will leave it like this. This is the background I want to use for my design, though later I would remove it, but let's just get started. I want to design my logo, the logo for my business center, which is Axod Design. I want to design it. Let's just come to shape, and now to come to shape, you come here to, then this is under shapes, you press on shapes, and from there it will bring some varieties of shapes. Then you have to click here, just click here, and you'll be able to choose different types of shapes that you want. But here in this video for my design, I want this, I want to choose this. So you choose it and that's it. So you can enlarge it more, and in order to be able to center your work, you can press here these grid lines, press it, and you can be able to center your work. So for you to be able to center it very well. Now, so I've centered my object now. Then press here to continue. After doing that, then I want to add another object. Click on shapes also. You click on shapes, then you choose where I choose. Then I want to pick this also. I want to pick this. Then you pick it. Then you can reduce the size or its width from here. Just draw it downward, or you will extend. You want to extend. So I want to reduce it. Then you can change the color from here. Just swipe up and you see color. Then you can change it from here. I choose this black. Now I'm good. Then you can mark it here. You mark it in order to do anything you want to edit, and you can place it very well. You can increase the size or the length using this side. You can use this side like this, and let me place it very well. And as we are proceeding, I will be introducing us to some of those functions, those keys or icons that we should know. You can come here to position. So after coming to position, you can be able to position your work. Maybe you want to shift to the left, to the right, to the top, to the bottom. So you can be able to use this. I think I should reduce the size a little bit, the length. And here you can come to position, you can like this. Okay, then the next thing to do is I want to start writing my company's name, which is Axod. So just come to text, you can come here or you come to text here, downward here. That will add your text. Then your text, click on it here and you can drag it to the middle or where you like it. Then you double tap on it, double tap on the text in order to edit. Then I want to write A. Then okay, then you can use this side or this side to enlarge it more. Let's use this side. You can enlarge it more. Then you change the color because the color is on white. The color is white, so you can change it to black. This color, just come to color here and click on it, and I want to change it to black, so you can click on black. Sorry, and don't forget you can undo here. You can undo any mistake that you did, or you undo your work here. Probably you did any mistake. I want to change the font. You can change the font here. You just don't forget to click on the text before trying to change what you want to change. This is the font. You change the font here, and I want to change it to, let me just do a rough work since. Okay, let me choose this one and increase it more. Don't forget you can come to this side and so that you can be able to set the position accurately like this. Then the next thing is that I want to write KSOD that remains. Just come to, this is a text, just come to click on text and you can add more, double click on it to edit, then KSOD, then click OK. Then you can enlarge it more. Don't forget you press here to enlarge it more, and you can bring it here. Change the color also to black. Click here, then you click on black here, and if you don't have any color picked yet, you can click on this plus, click on the plus, and you can choose from varieties of color here. So you can choose. I'm already choosing like a white color, but I want to choose black. So then I want to change the font. Don't forget to click on this arrow, this thick arrow. Then you can go to font. This is the font. We'll click on the font. I want to change the font. Let me choose this. I want this font. Let me choose this font. And like this. Or let me use this position. I want to position my work. Position, then I want to draw it downward a little bit so that it can be of the same height with my A. Yeah. Then I can just click on that, and you can change the spacing. You can change the spacing here. Click on spacing and you can increase the spacing. You see, it's already increasing the space, and you can reduce it. Let me leave it like this. Then the next thing is Axod. Then it's remain designs. You can just come to this A and copy this A. This copy downward here. Just press it and it will copy what you want to copy, and double click on it and you write D. This is D, but I want my D to have a lesser weight than that one. And I can change the font also. Let's go to font, this font, and change the font. Let me take this chunk 5. Then you press OK, and let me reduce it more. And you can come to, in order to for your work to be neat and accurate, you can be using this position like this. I don't want it, let me reduce it more. I don't want it to exceed that A, the line of A. Then like this. Then you can, I want to write the remaining, the ESIGN. I can copy this also. Just click on copy here to copy them. Copy. Then you can double click on it to edit. Capital SIGN S. Okay. Then I want to change the font also. Just go to the font side and you can change it. Where is the, let me choose this chunk 5 also. Then you press OK. After that, you can reduce the size. I want to reduce the size, and you can come to where you do come to your position to position it very well. Upward is it to like this. Then this D, I forgot, I want to change it to a red color. Where is my color? This color, this is it. Then press on color, and I want to change it to red. So there's no red here, just press on this plus and you can change it to red here, and you can draw this. You draw this to red like this and you press OK. So that's already red. And these designs also, I want to change it to red also. You can press on color also, then you pick that red, that same red that you used like this. Then you can press this mark sign, and I think our work is ready now. Then the next thing to do is you can remove these grid lines. Just press here to remove, and you click on this icon. It will take you to the planes that you have been designing. This is for the first one, for the first shape, the first oval shape. This is for the second one. This is for the A. This is for the KSOD, D, then E. So you can merge anyone you want to merge. For example, I want to merge those tests together. Here, click on it, and then you can mark them, the one that you want to choose. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to choose this 5. Then in order to merge them, you click here. You click this one, click on it, and it will ask you, are you sure you want to merge the selected objects? Press OK, and you've already merged it. Then you click here back, click here, then you can click on this. In order to add your 3D, you see that what we design now is 2D. So from here you can change it to 3D. Just click on the text and you come to this icon here and you press on it. So you can go to like the extreme end. So if you want to rotate, if you want to rotate your work, you can rotate. You see, you can rotate your work if you want to rotate, but I'm not doing that. 3D, let's go to 3D. Like some people do something like this also, so you too can do it if you like. You can do your work like this. So but I don't like all those things. Then you can come to 3D shape also. You click on it and you enable it. And you can choose from any of these, but I like oblique, this oblique one, and you can reduce the size here. So depending on how you want the 3D to be. And it's not good for the 3D to be too much. It's not good for it to be too much, just a little. So you can use this to be regulating it, this plus and minus. That one would be more accurate. So I like this. Just give it some. I can change the color. You click on the color for the 3D color. You can choose this, or you can choose this, or you can choose, but I want to choose this. This is what I want to choose. And if you don't have this already on your among the set of your colors, you can change it from here. You can pick colors from here, and you can darken it also from here. You can darken it, and this for the oblique angle. So you can change the angle by which your 3D moves. So you can change it like this or like this, but I would like mine to be at the top. Then the rotation, you can rotate it also, but I don't want to rotate it, so I can change it to 0 back. Then the light angle, you can apply light angle to it. You can apply, but I want it like this. Then your intensity, you can change the intensity also. Then your shadow, you can change the shadow. Then the hardness, you can change the hardness also. You see that all those things, they have their own effect, so depending on how you want them. So let me click on this mark sign to apply all those changes I did. Then that's what I designed, and you can play around all this and do something more than this. I've already done this first one, this test. It remains this oval shape, so you can do that oval shape also. What is my oval shape? And okay, let me merge the two. Before doing that, just come here to merge. Then don't forget, you click on this, you click here, then you can mark it 1 2, then you click here back, this one. This one, you click here. Yes, I want to merge the two. Then you click here back in order to exit that one. Click there back. Then you click on this and you go to where I went before. Your, where is it? Your 3D shape. You enable it, and you can, what's the depth that you like. You can change the color also. I want this color also. So you come to darken. So depending on how you want it to be, or like this. So you can rotate anyhow you like, or like this, but I'm not. Let me bring it back to 0. So this one should be, and put it at 0. And this X, you can rotate a little bit as you like. And this darken, don't forget, this is what is qualifying how your work is looking like. Okay, so you can, I think it's okay like this. So I think I should stop here. You click here, and don't forget, if you save like this, your work would be, it will save with this background, but that is a in a better option. You should put it at, the background should be transparent. Just press here. After pressing there, then you press transparent, so your background will be transparent. And with this, you can put this logo of yours on any surface and it would rhyme with it, unlike if it has a black color or red color or so. So this is where I will be stopping, and you come here to save. just click on save and save as image. You save as image. It's already saving, and this is your work. So it has already saved your work. So this is that about how to design a 3D logo, and in this video we will see that we designed with Pixel Lab, but in the next video I will teach us about how to insert an image. And for example, you have already designed a 2D logo and you want to change it to 3D, so you can insert that image and you change it to 3D using Pixel Lab also. So that will be our next video. Stay blessed, and I remain Axel. Don't forget to subscribe, to share for family and friends, and keep following.